Hi everyone, hope you're all safe and well. Well, here it is. This is the unboxing of the big box that I posted about on my community page on my channel. But before we do this, there is another unboxing I'd like to do. Let's go do it. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you are all safe and well. Today is Thursday the 17th of August. This is one of my, how should I put it, holy grail items. Something I've been looking for a long time. When it initially came out, I left it too late to buy it, and then of course when I decided, and indeed had the funds to buy it, it wasn't available anymore. So after about 3-4 years of searching, I managed to find this one, and it was indeed the last one they had. Enough chatter, let's open the box. So there it is in all its polymer detail. We've got the instruction manual, which we'll take a quick look at. Magazine, which looks like an M16 magazine. We will try one out. I've got one, I'll get it and we'll try it out. And of course the rifle itself. Short barrel, as can plainly be seen. Let's take a look at that manual. T21 series, lots of warning instructions, S&T armament, basic diagrams, Chinese and English. Takes an 8.4 volt mini type battery. It's airsoft, and in the UK most airsoft are 6mm BBs. It'll be 0.20 grams. Operation of the fire mode, so you've got semi-auto or full auto safe. Operation of the sights, the manual sights, how they flip up, front and rear. Mag and mag release. It comes with a high cap mag, about 150 rounds. This is the grip and how you take it off to put the battery in. Take a look at that. Charging handle and ejector port shield, how you move that back to get at the hop up. And this diagram explains it very well. But what a hop up does is you adjust the hop up, and the BB will either curve up away from the target or curve down, and the idea is to get enough spin on the ball, because that's what it does. It's like a rifle puts a spin on the bullet. Well, a hop up nicks the BB and starts it spinning, and if you get it right it will fly straight, subject to wind conditions of course. Cleaning rod, don't think it came with a cleaning rod, but you just use a standard one for any airsoft rifle, and it's got the same in Chinese. And on the back it's got a full breakdown of all the parts along with numbers, and according to this all spare parts or replacement parts are available at their, they call it a destined dealer / distributor, and I doubt very much you could get much of this at all these days, but as I don't skirmish it's not a problem. So there it was. It's a shame they don't have dates on. I'll have to look up some info and put it up on the screen. So here's the mag. For all intents and purposes it looks exactly like the AR or M16's type magazine. On this particular one for airsoft, you open that up, pour all your BBs in there, close it up, and then you wind it up by this mechanism, which puts some tension in a spring feed, so it's always got pressure pushing up the BBs into here, which are held in by this catch. There's a catch just here, and as you fire, this releases the BB. As you chamber as well, they'll pop up one at a time. That's the theory anyway. Let's just find an M16 mag. Oh well, this is my M15A. This one's got full branding, so it's Armalite, it's a carbine, 5.56mm M15-4A. Obviously it's not, it's a 6mm, but there's the mag in it. Let's take that out. And there you can see this is the one that came with the Travor, and this is the one that's got BBs in it. And I'll show you that. There we go. This one's no battery in it. So they do fit. So that's good. It's a bit tight. So let's try it the other way. You know the one that rattles that's got BBs in is the M15A4, and the one that's got nothing in it, it came with this, and it's a slightly different colour. This is more black, that's a bit grey. So let's take it out, let's zoom out a bit and take it out and move that box out of the way. It's got the ejector port. This is the fire mode selector, but it's just an indicator, so it's operated from the left side. Trigger, handguard, foregrip, stop butt over here. This big thing here is the button that you press to release the guard to the ejector port. I'm not sure what this is and whether it's functional or not. And if we look at the sights, those ones come up like that, and these front ones come up like that. I'll just put them down so you can see. It's down, and that rotates rather than flips down or up. It's got a rail on the top. I'll stand it up in a minute, but we'll just take a look at the sides. But this is the release for the magazine. This is your fire selector here. You've got S for safe, R for repeat, which is sort of semi-automatic, and A for automatic. Now this has a serial number here, but I guess it's not unique. It's got JPST-BF0068. And then this is your priming handle. Let's take a look at it closer up. So the first thing I want to do is try these mags. So that's the one that came with it. This is the one for the AR-15. Yep, it works fine. You can eject it. This is the one it came with. And you can eject it. Let's try this again. Yeah, no, that's fine. It works really well. Oh, so that's good. And we've just lost our white sheet, so I'll move that out of the way because I've had to have the fan on. It's a little warm in here. Okay. So let's take a good look at this. So this is your charging handle here. Grip it, slide it back. These are your sights. And they're basically just flip up sights. They are adjustable. This is screw, so you can bring this higher or lower. And when you don't want them, you can just put it down. That's your flash hider, which can be replaced if you want to put something on it. It's got a screw thread. Here, your grip is where you put your battery. So that comes out. The battery actually slides into a hole down its throat down here. Once you've connected it up, and then you have to press that again. Slide it all back. It's really that neat. Okay, it's got a rail. Some call it a Piccadilly rail or something like that. Standard size, it'll take all the accessories you can get in the airsoft world and also the real world. They'll fit on this. So while we're here, let's take a look at these rear sights, because they don't flip up, they rotate out. And it's just a tiny little eye hole at the back, not adjustable. Here's your fire mode selector. Big handguard. That's so you can use it wearing gloves without any trouble. As I said, here moving along, you've got your magazine release, and this is your ejection port cover. So there's release. So there's the cover. If I pull this back, see the cover's open, and there's your cylinder. That's your hop up. You can twist it left or right, or clockwise, anti-clockwise, however you want to look at it, and decide by practice firing whether it's too much or too little. Now that will just stay there at the moment, it won't release. So what you have to do is push this big chunk here. I'll show you that. There you go. You actually push that from here, not up but back. It pivots on this point here. And that is basically it. But I tell you, I have been after one of these for a long time. It's not new at all in the airsoft world, or in fact the real world. The bolt and everything on the real thing would be round about here, so your barrel is quite long, even for a carbine. And then for this, it's the same barrel size, because the barrel for this starts about here, because your bolt's in here. So if you line up the magazines, you can't do it 100%, but they're about the same length in barrel, but the rifle is much shorter. And this is with the stock in. So this you can actually extend that to make it quite a long rifle. But I like them both, obviously, because I've got them both. But the one at the top there is my latest arrival to add to my collection. So thanks for watching, stay safe, stay well. I look forward to you joining me soon on another video. Cheers.